Today's video, we're going to look at a new broker that I am setting up an account for, and the account is going to be with Saxo. What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. Hope, of course, you're all well. The reason I'm setting up Saxo, if we go to the website here, is because leverage. I want to go balls deep in leverage. No, I don't. I'm joking. You should really not play about with leverage. It can leave you really, really raw. And that's why it says here, 67% of retail investors' accounts lose money with trading with CFDs. It's because it's designed to make you get yaped, and it plays on people that are looking to become rich. In my opinion, I do play with leverage, but it's usually 2, 3, maybe at most 5 times leverage. But the reason I'm looking at this account is because it gives us access to this, as you can see, futures. I like the fact that we can buy contracts with these. A lot of the brokers we're with, Trading 212, eToro, Invest Engine, Free Trade, all of these accounts are great for first-time sort of retail investors looking to make, commission free. And we've talked about how commission free isn't really commission free. They're putting bad spreads. So I've liked Saxo. I've looked at them. They're not the cheapest. There is other ones that are cheaper, and I did Invest Engine. I haven't just done the video yet, but I have set it on an account and I'm playing about with that now. The reason being is because it's got the lowest fees for ETFs. So I have now started to really diverse my portfolio. This is my now 7th broker that I've got on my books. And I've played about with a lot of them. Some of the ones I started off with I've no longer used. The likes of Free Trade, they introduced that platinum thing and it's just an awkward site. I've really stopped using Free Trade. But again, for beginners looking to step their toe in, maybe of a couple £100, there's nothing wrong with it. But as you get more advanced, you want to upgrade it. I like Trading 212. That's probably still going to be my go-to for day trading, swing trading. I like to be able to do options trading, and I would also like to do Forex trading. Now, I currently have eToro, and eToro's been my go-to, but the spreads and fees on eToro is scandalous. They really do rob you blind. I have over thousands of pounds in fees, daily night fees, overnight fees, and you don't realize this. They are there. To be fair, they are transparent enough with it, but you don't realize. You just think, I'll open this trade and I'll buy this, and it's been over the last couple of years. I'm like, God Almighty, I'm getting robbed. And when I got my annual statement, then I seen thousands of pounds lost in fees. And with this market, you're trying to jump in and out of things. It is not designed for that. So I've been doing a lot of Forex trading over the last while, and so Forex is the reason why I'm really opening this, because the spreads are very, very reasonable. For members of the Discord and the trading course will know that in my recent video I've done this here where you can actually look at adding brokers, and one of them is Saxo. So I like the fact that I can feed in Saxo and do my trading through TradingView, and I think that's just going to up my game massively, because I'm so used to using TradingView. I know how to do everything about it. I just feel that this could be great. So I'm setting this up without trying it. I'm just setting this up now. But this is going to be more my Forex day trading, kind of jumping in and out of commodities with Forex. That's what I foresee this being used for. And I'm going to start playing about with future options. And I'm going to do videos on these to try and develop that mindset. But I'll be honest, options trading is completely new to me. Mostly because we don't really have much exposure in the UK to it. So that's going to be new, but that's going to be something that I'm really keen to get invested in. And I'm finally at a stage where, you need to buy a minimum of 100 shares. And I'm at a stage where I've got enough money to be able to really have a wide range of potential stock picks there. I've went into their website, slick enough website, plenty of information there. I've went into open an account. I've done that. I've put in my personal details, very, very self-explanatory. Your national insurance number, set it up. It comes back a matter of minutes to say you've been approved to go further and set up your details. So this is the first stage. I've set this up. I've set my region. I'm not sure I want to go with the United States. I'm probably more used to the United States, but I'm going to go with the United Kingdom. Options trading, Forex, stocks and traded ETPs, which we know about. I've done my video on the ETP. They pretty much are set out to absolutely destroy you, leave you raw and rob you blind. So I've not that interested in that. Bonds, I've got bonds in my eToro. Probably not that arsed about bonds, but I probably should look into it down the road. But for the purposes of this, and it'll be the same, I would imagine, I'm going to go with FX trading and futures. They're the two things that I want to enable now for this. So I'm going to go next. It's going to go risk warning. We do not have sufficient information to consider whether you have the necessary knowledge and experience and understand the risks associated with complex products. We therefore unable to consider whether the products are appropriately for you. Forex CFDs not taking. So I'm not too sure what's happened there. So I'm going to have to go to update account information. I think it's because I went back out and went back in, but you go to update account information. So update. So I'm only to step 1 of 5. So this is my details. That's my phone number. I'm going to confirm that now. Email codes come, my verification code, bang that in, submit. That's just my address details then, so I'll submit that. So this is the details here. My update account will be select the currency that you wish to transfer your bank from. So I need to put my details in here, set up a bank account. Once that's done, I will then come back with a follow-up. So I'll see you in a couple of days. Okay, that didn't take long at all. Same day, still the same long hair that needs cut. It actually took about 40 minutes. I had sent across £10 just to make sure that the money was going across. Saxo emailed me back, messaged me, popped up saying, you've only sent £10. The minimum for the account is 500. Please transfer the rest. So that confirmed that I'd make sure that the money was going to the right place. So I went ahead, transferred over £490, and I got this email saying, we are pleased to inform you that your Saxo account is now funded and ready to use. Okay, so I've logged into the interface, and as you can see here, cash £500. I could go in now and I assume I can start trading. But what I want to do is link this to my trading view. So this is the first thing I'm going to do. Again, I've done none of this, so I'm doing it all off hand, but we'll go to this. By checking this box, I confirm I've read the warning terms. Yes, I guess so. Don't remember me. Okay, so I click this here and I assume this will link me. I've yet to do this in TradingView. I've never linked any account to it, so I don't know how quick or how easy this will be, but hopefully it won't take that long. So this is went straight through to Saxo. TradingView, this app will like to read your information, trade on your account. I approve that. Risk warning, we do not have sufficient information to consider whether you're on the necessary knowledge and experience to understand the risks. Can't do my futures or my options. The reasons that I want to open this account is for those reasons, so I will have to do the test, which we'll do in a moment. But let's just accept it. Currently, I can trade stocks, bonds, and ETFs. So it says you can easily switch between brokers or log out from this menu. So I'm in Saxo. Again, if I go down to this here, then I can switch, it says. So trading, settings, summary, export, see the brokers list. So I guess I can connect to paper trading. Connect that. So for the purposes of this then, if I was to go to trade, buy one Tesla, and there it is, just roughly, boom, simple as that. That'll buy one Tesla, stop, accept my stop losses and do all that, cancel it. Relatively straightforward. That was very easy to switch. And if I want to then switch back, I assume I go in the brokers list, and if I scroll down to my Saxo, click that, it is then connecting me back to my Saxo account, where I will be able to do my trading, and I assume it'll have all my trades, all my things all set up here. So that was very straightforward. I'm happy with that. So what I need to do now is get access to my Forex and the different things that I want to do. So if I click this, go to settings, settings will open up, go to trading products, and then you can see here, these are all the ones that you want to enable. I want to enable, first off, I'll take the test for the Forex and contracts of difference. Do you have knowledge of experience or qualifications that give you a good understanding of the products that you like to trade? Yes. So look, I'm not going to go through these questions. There's no real point because everyone's experience is going to be different. There's no point lying or cheating the system. Do it honestly and let them decide whether or not you're accepted. Went through, there are 5 questions, simple for me. I didn't struggle with them at all. That enabled, and the other one I want to do is my futures and options. Generally being in the space for years now, I've got a fair idea how these things work, so we'll see if I can pass these. Okay, that's also 5 questions, relatively straightforward, no issues there. That's me fully now set up in Saxo. Very, very straightforward, all done within a day. In a matter of a couple of hours, I am now set up with Saxo. I will do a video now once I get my head around how the futures platform works out and all that. So please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these videos, my Saxo journey, and it might help you just in general with put options and call options. So I'm going to be doing that in a separate video, and we'll start talking maybe about some Forex trading and just how this whole trading view link up works. But I will also have a view of Saxo's trading platform. It may be very, very good as well. If you're interested in also joining Saxo for perhaps the reasons I've mentioned, or just looking for a broker, there is a referral link down there that is an affiliate link for me if you're interested in signing up to them, and we'll join the journey together. Again, this is the first video. I have no real experience of them, so I can't recommend them or not recommend them, but I know in terms of fees and what they're offering, they do offer something very different than compared to most brokers, and the inclusion of TradingView, I do like that, so we'll see where it goes. Also, don't forget, you can get access to my trading course and my Discord down below if you want to learn how to trade and do all these crazy things. I'm not pushing it too much though. It's entirely up to yourself, of course, but the Discord is worth even getting into just to stick your toe in the water. There is a stock and screener course included in the price as well. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check out the links in the description. And if you're looking for another video to watch, I'd check out this one. This is on the Trading 212 ETP scam. It'll give you an insight to what ETPs are, and I lose my temper in this video, so apologies in advance for that. It is disgusting what is going on there, and I give you a real life example of how you get your hours gaved. And if you're interested even just in other videos, this playlist here is all to do with my beginner videos. Loads of different videos in there that will help any trader. Until the next time, peace.